Hello and welcome to more of division. We are wrapping up our division unit and we're ready to go back to multiplication. Now, these problems are a review, but these new problems are a bit challenging and I kind of wanted to go over it with you. Let's take a look at the directions before we jump in. Solve each of the riddles below. For each one, make a factor rainbow and list the factor pairs for each number. Find the factors shared by each number, their common factors, and I'll show you how to make common factors. Use the other clues to find the answer to the riddle. Show your work. So, you're going to need your math journal. If you don't have it, please take it out. Let's take a look at number 1. I am a common factor of 27 and 45. Okay, I am an odd number. When you multiply me by 3, you get a number greater than 10. What number am I? It's a common factor of 27 and 45. So here's what we need to do. We need to find all the factors of 27 and 45. Then we're going to look for the one that is common, meaning that it is the same. Give me 1 second. There we go. Common factor. So, in your journal, let's do 27, make our factor rainbow. We always know it's 1 times 27. We always want to start with 2 and go all the way to 10. Now, I'm looking at the 7. That's an odd number. You can never get 2 times anything to get 7. 2 is not a factor. Let's try 3. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 9, 3 times 9. 9 plus 9 is 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So 3 times 9 is 27. Let's try 4. No, 4 times 5 is 20, 4 times 6 is 24, 4 times 7 is 28. That won't work. So I've already tried 4 and 7. 5 I know won't work because it's only 0 and 5. We already tried 6 and it doesn't work. These are the only factors for 27. So here are the factor pairs. 1, 3, 9, and 27. Let's try making a factor rainbow for 45. I know it's 1 and 45. Again, for your rules of divisibility, 2 does not work for 5 because when you skip count by 2, you'll never get 5. Let's try 3. Ooh, this is going to be tricky. I don't really know, so let's try this. 3 divided by 45. I see there's 4 tens, so I can do 3 times 10. And take away 30, I'm left with 15. Oh, look, 3 times 5 equals 15. So I know 10 plus 5 equals 15. 3 is a factor. I'm noticing that the 3's are a common factor. But when you multiply it by 3, it does not equal a number greater than 10 because 3 times 3 is 9. So 3 is not going to work. Here's a tip for you. I have to either try 9 or 27 to be a common factor. 9 times 5 is 45. So that worked. 27, let's try doubling 27. What's 7 plus 7? 14, regroup the 10, 54. So it's not quite 45. So I'm noticing the only common factor is 9 in both factor pairs. So here's what we're going to do. 9 times 3 is a number greater than 10. It's 27. Our final answer is 9. For the rest of these, you're going to have to create factor rainbows, look at the clues, and see what matches. Remember, a common factor Common meaning the same is when you have the same number in both factor rainbows. Now, I do have something that I want to tell you. This is not your homework. Do it in class, and if you cannot figure it out, you can skip it. You can also skip the one below this. Number 4 is on the next page. Don't worry about doing 4 or the next one. You should try 4 though. I think it would be a good challenge. If you have any questions, you can ask Miss Levine or you can ask your classmates. Enjoy!